stressed because I decided not to do my essay. That was fun. Now I'm heading to my class, and I'm usually super early. But this time I had trouble printing my papers, so I did not. I'm really late. I'm not late. I feel like I'm late, but still. I'm usually early, so. But yeah, I'm really stressed. I rushed the paper, but it's whatever. It's due today, so who cares? Okay, so I'm gonna do this right now. No one ever talks about how embarrassing this is, but I wanna rant, so I'm gonna rant. Yesterday, didn't get back from work until 11, so I didn't get like to sleep until like 12:30, and I was supposed to do my essay yesterday. But when I got home, I decided not to do it because I was so tired. So I got here super early, woke up at 5:30, ate it, and I went to the library and started doing my essay. I need to get over this. Who cares? Who cares what people think? I care. I care. I don't know. But yeah, I got my essay done finally. I had so much trouble with the printer, trying to print it out with my own laptop. Didn't work.
The problem with it is like there are so many ways to enjoy music and performance, but like being a
Okay, so I just left my English class. I love English. English is one of my favorite subjects. And now I'm heading to my engineering class. It's 11:33. My class doesn't start till 12:30. So I'm gonna go pick up a snack in the convenience store. So yeah, I'm excited. Well, actually no, my class isn't engineering. It's a VIP virtual integrated projects. It's like you get to work with graduate students and like upperclassmen, which is really cool. Plus I get to like learn about research, which is amazing. So I'm excited. Not excited that I have to pick something up from the grocery store, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And my friends invited me to go up their library to study with them and like hang out with them, and I would love to. Problem is, I need to study myself, and I'll get so distracted if I stay with them. So I decided I'm gonna study here, get a snack, study here. Yeah. Okay, so I'm kind of upset. Kind of not. So I just came from my engineering class and my virtual integrated projects class. They're back to back. So electrical engineering class was first. Love that class. It's coding and programming, so I love it. And wires and stuff, so it's amazing. Absolutely love that class. Anyway though, I have a friend in that class, so me and her just came to get lunch. Well, she wasn't gonna get lunch, I was gonna get lunch because I have not eaten all day. And I was kind of getting kind of hungry. So I got a little something for lunch. Problem is, I literally let her share off my lunch. And I was like, oh yeah, you can just help me study, like let's go study together in the library. She did not. She went to go talk to some guy, and so now I'm upset because now I'm going to the library. I had to tell him, well, I was gonna tell him because I need to go study. Like I'm gonna pass these exams, and if that means not hanging out with friends, that means not hanging out with friends. I need to pass the exam. So I'm going to the library to study, and so she left to go talk to the guy still. And so I'm going to the library. Actually, now that I think about it, I think this is the most I've ever vlogged, so I'm happy. Anyway, you can see my double chin. I hate it. You can only see it in certain angles, and it sucks. But anyway, going to the library to go study for my engineering exam Monday. Today is Friday, so I only have the weekend, which I work the weekend, and plus Saturday's a football game, so I'm going to that, and I'm really excited. But anyway, I'm gonna go study for engineering, going on the 3rd floor so no one can come bother me because it's a quiet room. I did it this morning to go finish my essay, the essay that I didn't do last night because I was super tired. So I'm gonna go do that. Finished it, by the way. I finished that essay, and I think it turned out really good. The person who was editing it for me said it was good. I just need to change some stuff, so I'm gonna change that. But anyway, I'm at the lake right now. So, bye. Anyway, I'm at the elevator right now. Whoa! I just stepped in the elevator right now. Anyway, I cannot talk in the library, so I won't be talking. But anyway, I just remembered that the elevator closes at 6. I mean, the library closes at 6, and it's already 5:05. So I have an hour to study. That's great. Okay, so the day is officially finished. I'm so tired. Literally, I woke up at 5:30 in the morning. Oh, also, I'm very proud of myself because literally, I vlogged almost the entire day. Never have done that, ever. Because every time I vlog, I get so embarrassed. Which I shouldn't be, because I should be very confident, you know? You gotta have that confidence. You can't be... You do not care what other people think. You have to be confident. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Anyway, I woke up at 5:30 in the morning, right? Right, because I need to get to school at 8, and the school's about 30-40 minutes away, maybe an hour if the traffic's really bad. Anyway, 5:30 in the morning to get ready, because it takes me forever to get ready. Because I have to try an outfit, then blah, 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 stuff. So I leave the house at 6:30, get here at around 7. Anyway, I left the house at 6:30, came here at 7:30, got here around 7:30, not 7:30 exactly, probably like 7:20-ish. Then I went to the Little Einstein's. I went to Einstein's Bagels, amazing, love their coffee, and their bagels are really good. Anyway, to go get myself a caramel macchiato. Literally amazing. It's literally so good. And I don't want to be walking like 10, 20, well, it's not even that much. But Starbucks is on the other side of campus where I park, because all my classes are on the other side. So Einstein's is so much better, and it's cheaper, and the coffee is better. So yeah, so I show up there. My class doesn't actually start till 10, so I had about 2 hours to kill before my class, and that time was spent working on my essay, because last night I was so exhausted. Literally, I couldn't, like, I had a meeting. I spent the whole day here yesterday, the entire day here yesterday, and I only have one class because I have a meeting at 5:30. So my class starts at 9, ends at 11, and I spent that entire time till 5:30 here. And because I'm in the Student Government Association, the Senate, first year Senate, I'm so happy. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm meeting so many cool people. Anyway, I was in their office because I have office hours and I need to stay there, which is really cool. Anyway, so I was interacting with a lot of people yesterday and trying to get my essay done and trying to get a speech, because I'm going to be, what's it called? I'm going to be running for parliamentarian. Okay, I was running for parliamentarian. It took me forever to say that word. I'm hoping I'm saying it right. Anyway, though, so yeah, I was running, and so I don't know why the lighting went all off. Anyway, I was running, and so working on my speech, I couldn't focus on my essay at all. I got like a page done out of 4 pages I needed to do. And so I was like, I decided to just quit and just continue writing my speech and continue talking to people. And so my boss wants me to go from that meeting that ends at 6, where I usually go to work at 5:30, but he wanted me to show up as soon as that ends, go to work and work, which honestly was not bad. Let me tell you, it was not bad. I actually like doing that, because even though as much as I complain being like I don't want to go, it's hours, and I really need those hours because I'm paying for college right now. No job, no college, so I really need those hours. Anyway, so I show up exhausted. I'm literally exhausted, like in a room full of people, which they're all amazing, sweet, and I love talking to them, but it gets exhausting, especially if I'm trying to focus on a speech and using all my mental process to do my speech, essay, other types of work in there. It gets exhausting. So when I got home at like 11, 12. I got home at like 12-ish. And so I was exhausted. And having to do my essay at 12 past, I couldn't. It was not possible. I literally told myself, I'm going to risk it. And Marani, you are going to risk it. It's going to be fine. Because you're exhausted right now and you cannot do this. So I decided not to do it. And I was like, I'm going to risk it. I'm gonna risk it and I'm gonna go to sleep. So I did. I went to sleep. Awesome sleep. Literally awesome. Although I woke up at 5:30 in the morning. Now we're in today. So this morning, you know, went to the library, did my essay. I finished it. I literally finished the rest of the pages. Heck, I went one over. I went another page. I had 5 pages essay done. Literally, it was good. The last few paragraphs weren't that good because I was rushing because it was about to be class time, and I'm usually really early for my class. So I was freaking out being like, because my class is on the other side of campus, so it takes like 7 minutes, maybe 3, maybe 4, I don't know, to get to my class. So I was freaking out, and I quickly packed all my stuff after I finished and printed it. It took me a while to print it because I was trying to print it from my Mac. It doesn't work, so I quickly logged into the computer and printed it out. Did it, got to class, not as early as I usually do, but no one was in there anymore. And I was literally freaking out for no reason because there was people there, like a lot of people, but it wasn't a lot of people. It wasn't everyone that you trying to show up either, so I was okay. Then did my essay. The person who graded my essay, like the peer editing, he didn't do a lot on it, so I'm guessing, or I'm trusting him that it was good. He did give me some criticism, so I'm very happy. I love when people give me criticism because I need to know what I did wrong in order to fix it, and I need to. So I'm so happy that he did give me the criticism. So I'm gonna fix that. It's due this tonight at 12, but it's fine. Anyway, I'm trying to think. So then I finished that. Go study I was going to go study and get some food or a snack because my class ended that at like 11:30 maybe. I have a class at 12:30. So yeah, I was supposed to study, but when I showed up into the engineering building, it was a career fair today. So a bunch of people, companies for engineers were there, and so I decided, okay, I'm gonna decide not to study and go to this career fair just to go look around. Not even a lot, just quickly go look and go study. I went to go look. It took me the entire time until my class started because I didn't have that much time to begin with. So I don't know why I decided, but I'm glad I did. I got to meet a lot of people, it was few. Anyway, but I did get some cards for internships for the summer, so hopefully I get into one. I saw one for Universal, but the lady who talked to me didn't seem really interested. To be fair, I am a freshman. I didn't bring a resume. I was supposed to, but because I wasn't planning to do it because I was in middle class, I didn't, and it was a quick decision. But I spoke to other people and they seemed fine. I just needed to contact them. That was really cool, and so I'm really happy about that. I might take some people up for those internships. I can't do everything, so that's the bummer about it, but I'm gonna try to do at least one internship this year and or study abroad. But I'm thinking doing study abroad till next semester just so I can have like actual classes that I'll be able to take and experience in another country instead of taking my like freshman sophomore classes. Anyway, so I go to my class, VIP, Virtual Integrated Projects. It was fine, normal. We're learning how to do research, and because this is our first year of doing it in my school, we're still fairly new about it, so everyone's learning how to do research and the beginning stuff, how to make a team, blah blah blah. Nothing important. And then I went to my electrical engineering class. I lost my Mac adapter. I didn't have an adapter. I can't do my coding. Without my adapter, I literally cannot do anything. So I did my code. I could do my code. So I did my code, finished that off. But the problem was I couldn't actually run it through my board, my breadboard, my Arduino board, whatever. And so I had to wait until someone finished. This nice girl came over, and I took my sweet time because I was trying to actually learn the code, unlike people that just copy and paste it. But because I did that, people started thinking that I need help. No, I just didn't do it while the teacher was talking, and I was like trying to study it and actually trying to figure it out for myself. They didn't let me. I tried to figure my light wouldn't turn on. It was because I accidentally put a circuit in the wrong place, and my port wasn't connected to the breadboard. So nothing wrong with my code, nothing like that. It was a simple mistake that I could have figured out, but because people came and tried to help me, which I appreciate, very much appreciate. I really appreciate when people come help me, and I get to meet new people because I've never met this girl, and she has experience coding, so that's really cool. I'm gonna talk to her another time. But I wanted to figure out the assignment for today by myself, but instead she gave me the answer, which I think I kind of needed because I wouldn't have known by myself. But you know, I just wanted to do it. I just wanted to try to at least figure it myself. I didn't even get to try, so that's kind of sad, but it's fine. So I finished that. Then one of my friends in that class, she's great. I really like her, but I know the type of girl she is, so we're friends because it's a forced situation, and we're both computer engineers, so we're both in a lot of classes, so we need to interact with each other and become friends. But I'm kind of upset with her today because she said she was gonna come study with me, supposed to come and help me study, but this girl, we meet, like this guy comes over and we start talking to this guy, and she's telling him all about her life, which she already told me, so I'm just re-listening to a bunch of stuff I've already heard before, which I don't mind, but in my head I needed to study. I'm literally not doing good in my engineering class, and I need to study for this exam. And so in my head I'm like, what am I doing here? I need to go to the library and study. I'm wasting precious time that I could be studying, which I did waste my time. But so I got some Chick-fil-A. I asked her if she wanted anything. She was like, oh, I can just eat off you. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll just get the bigger meal then. And so I bought the bigger meal, and I'm like, just help me study later. And she was like, yeah, of course. And so I buy the bigger meal, and usually don't buy it, I just get the 8-count chicken nugget meal. But this time I got the 12-count chicken nugget meal, and so we both share it. I barely ate any fries. She mostly ate the fries and some chicken nuggets, which I don't mind. I mostly ate chicken nuggets. I just like the chicken nuggets. The fries they filled me up so quickly, okay? And so I didn't want it. I didn't eat anything today. Literally, when I was supposed to go get something to eat, didn't get anything. I got nothing. I ate some candy from one of the booths from the career fair. Anyway, so that was my first time eating. 2, literally after it was time, the whole place was closing, so we're leaving. I was like, okay, this will be my perfect time to go to the library. She decides to go with the guy and keep talking to her about her life, and so I was stuck. I needed help. I was gonna use her help to answer some of my questions. I know it's not her job to help me, but if she didn't really honestly wanted to help me, she shouldn't have got my hopes up, you know. But she's a good friend. She's a great friend. So I'm not gonna blame her on it, because it is my job to study. It's no one else's job to study. It's my job. And so I cannot get this item down. I just can't get this. It's only this one thing I cannot get down. Everything else, perfectly fine. Well, not perfectly, but it's fine. I just need this one thing, and I just cannot get it down. And I'm stressing, but it's fine. I'm gonna go home right now and try to go study, because the library closed. My mom just texted me to go home a while ago. I need to call her. So I'm going home now and hopefully going to study, but I know I'm not going to be able to study at all at home. And it's Monday. Monday's the quiz. Monday's the exam is Monday. And Saturday, I wanted to go to the football game and dress up super cute and wear some makeup, cute makeup. And I won't be able to do that. Maybe Sunday. I have work almost all day. It's fine. I'm completely fine. It's fine. Anyway, so I was studying in the library real quickly before my mom texted me, and this guy, I think he kind of likes me. I don't know though. I don't know what to think. Actually, I don't know what to think about him. He's cute. He actually is cute. But I don't only ever been in one relationship. It was serious, but not that serious because we were in middle school and we acted as if we were best friends. We played video games almost every night and just talked to each other on text message. We played Roblox. Okay, those were our dates. We went to the fair a couple times. So as I'm older, I don't really look at it as a serious relationship, but I think it was a very important part of my life because he and I dated for like 3 years. We ended it during halfway through our freshman year, which is kind of good. Back then, I didn't know how to act as a girlfriend, so I was constantly nagging and just not being nice. I don't know, I was still learning how to be myself. And so I'm glad we ended it. I wasn't bad, I think, I don't know. But we did end it not because of anything I did or anything he did. We ended it because he actually texted me and to end it, but I agreed with him. I didn't fight, I didn't cry, I didn't beg him to, like, no, I told him, yeah, I agree, we should end it. Our feelings were gone for each other by that point. And I was hoping we'd be like best friends like we used to, just, or at least friends, but we never talked after that. So that's my only relationship experience. So it's like I'm scared to go into like a relationship. I'm really scared to commit to something right now. I'm just scared to commit to a relationship that could last 3 years and then one day we just lose feelings for each other and everything we've ever known is just gone. I don't want that. That's like sad. And I'm like, it's gonna be, I don't know if this is a good or bad thing, but I didn't cry after me and him broke up. I didn't really feel much. It's like, the only thing I did hate was that I lost our friendship. We were best friends in elementary school, best friends. So I did feel a little sad losing that. But boyfriend, girlfriend breaking up, I didn't cry, I didn't really feel much about that. It was a title we were using, and that was about it. We got gifts for each other on Valentine's Day. That was always fun. So that was my only relationship experience. And so it's like, I have none.